Candy. This is a sad day because the National Gallery is one of our great, wonderful, miraculous institutions, paid for by all of us, belonging to all of us. A wonderful thing to be able to walk in there free any day and see the greatest glories of civilization. And one of the wonderful things about it as well is the people who work there, and many of whom have worked there for decades, some of whom are artists in the rest of their time, some of whom are just dedicated to the work that they do. They are wonderful guides. If you ask them where's this or where's that, if you stop and have a conversation and ask them which paintings they like best, they're always there to talk to anybody. You know, foreign visitors, home visitors, people always appreciate the service that they get and the interest and involvement of long-standing staff. Now, the idea that you should outsource those to companies that are sort of concierge companies that look after buildings, know nothing about art, have none of the background and the history and the loyalty that these staff feel to the National Gallery. The idea that they could be outsourced to working in a supermarket car park the next day, nothing to prevent that happening, is really disgraceful and a terrible loss to the gallery itself and therefore to the nation itself. Public sector workers have a public sector ethos, and simply outsourcing them is never the right thing to do. It is always right for the direct employer of a great public institution to feel the involvement of the staff and to feel responsibility for the staff, and the staff to feel responsibility for the success of that organisation. And whether that's cleaners in the NHS, whoever it might be, wherever, outsourcing is always the wrong answer and always undermines the great public sector ethos that exists, however hard many people have tried to undermine it. And that's the reason I feel so strongly that with a new director, there's a chance to think again here. We have a chance to turn the page, reinstate Candy, and make sure that the staff here genuinely belong here and not to any of those outsourced companies. So let's hope that handing in this magnificent petition is going to be a new start, get negotiations going, and make sure that the staff remain belonging to us, the people, and to our wonderful National Gallery. Thank you, Candy.